Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. We're excited to be back today, and we are going to finish up a beautiful everyday wreath for a customer. So I can't wait to see who joins us. And as you're coming in, while you're at it, go ahead and say something so I know you're here, even if you just say hi or hello. And you can even drop your city and state in the comments. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you comment the word new so that I can welcome you to our awesome community here. And I can't wait to see your names popping up. Hey, Miss Valerie, how are you? So happy to see you from Moreland, North Carolina. Thank you for being here. How is everyone doing today? Y'all, we did not get that snow. We talked about that already. And we still have some cooler temperatures here. So we are going to create a gorgeous everyday wreath. If you've been following my page, you know that I posted a few days ago a beautiful review from Miss Broadwin, and she purchased this wreath, and I absolutely love it. And she gave me such warm words of encouragement, and it blessed me so much. And so as I shared that, someone saw the wreath and they wanted one. So that's what we're working on today. And I thought we would go ahead and finish this up together. So if you haven't done so yet, would you take a moment and sprinkle the live out? Let some people know we're love to see how many people we can get on our page tonight. And isn't it amazing when you all show up? Because guess what? It's not just me doing this, it's you all being here and being a part of my journey and my story. So I appreciate each and every one of you. So I've already started our read, and I'm going to go ahead and get that. I was working on it before going live. All right, I think we're good. And so I said, you know what? We're going to finish this together. So look at this gorgeous base that we've already started, y'all. It has the beautiful natural color. Some people like to call it burlap. It has some beautiful whites. And then I've already added the ribbons. You can see we have some different nature like tones with our ribbon. I love the magnolias and the leaves in this one. So we'll probably pull out some of that floral. Some moss green is here. And then I absolutely love this one. This one right here, y'all. It's like a window pane. That's one of my favorite ribbons right there at the bottom. So what do y'all think so far about the base? And we're going to keep decorating it. We still are going to make a bow for it. We're going to add some greenery. So I think let's go ahead and add, let's get a bow made first, and then we can see how we're going to decorate it. Hey, brother, how are you? I thought I would just sprinkle it out to you all today. So I hope you're doing well. I was looking at a little bit of your video earlier. It was really good. All right, so let's get our bow maker. And y'all, it always starts to get dark as I go live, so I forgot to close my windows. Let me do that real fast while I get my bow maker. We have our ribbons ready to go. We're going to make a beautiful bow that you could add to this wreath, or if you needed something just to decorate your home, this particular bow would be perfect for that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, you're welcome. I'm doing well. Thank you. All right, so to get us started, let's see. We have 4 different ribbons we're going to be choosing from today. I thought I would bring in those moss, like that moss green color. We're going to use some with the stripe. Get some natural going. And then I think we're going to add some of the natural with the stripe. Hey, Miss Christine. Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. All right, so these are going to be our colors for our inspiration today. What do y'all think about those? Y'all like those? All right, so let's get started on our bow. And then we'll get back to the wreath because this is going to be added. So I'm just going to use my bow maker to make a beautiful bow. And I absolutely love. Hello, Miss Rondrea. So happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And we are going to get this bow added. I do have, for those of you who love creating right along with me, I have my entire recipe for how I make my bows available, of course, where you can get it straight to your inbox. So if you comment hashtag bow recipe, if you're on Facebook, you can get that to your inbox. If you're on YouTube, it is in the description of this particular video. You can download that. And if you're in my creative circle, I teach step-by-step bow making, how to make beautiful bows. All right. So we're going to start with our stripe. Just going to get some of this added in. Give our bow a nice firm foundation. I love using great quality ribbon, and this is one of my favorites, y'all, because it goes with anything. And if you're decorating your door in between holidays, this will be perfect. I love this also as a welcome gift. If you have like a new home buyer or someone who's first-time home buyer, absolutely love this. It would be beautiful on a wreath for them or even the bow itself. So what do y'all think? And we're just going to alternate our colors here, going back and forth to give it that beautiful texture we want. We're going to pull in the different colors. This is actually in our base, so it's going to pair very nicely with this. So what are you all up to today? How's everybody doing? Did y'all work today? What was on your agendas? We are back to school from our break, and I'm already looking forward to our next day off. We do have Monday off. What is that? Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't think it's next month. We'll have like a winter intercession. And y'all, my birthday is next month. And how about my birthday is always during intercession? So I actually get my birthday off again this year. So we'll have to see what we're going to do fun. I haven't decided yet what we'll do on like our business page here. But yeah, we'll have to figure something out. Wouldn't that be great? And some of you have been here for multiple birthdays. All right, so we're getting some of that natural added in now. Oh, yeah, my brother, he did his podcast today. You're eating some soup? Is this soup that you made? What kind is it? I made some minestrone soup. What was that, Friday when we thought it was going to snow? And I wanted to make biscuits, y'all, but I didn't have my self-rising flour. I must have used it all the last time I made biscuits. So I don't usually buy cornbread mix, but I actually found some before that, I saw some cornmeal and I said I could make some homemade biscuit or homemade cornbread, but I didn't feel like doing all that. So I just used one of the boxes and made just a little small thing of muffins, and they turned out pretty good. So I think we're going to have some more of that tonight. But we've been eating at home a lot this year, really since the break. And it's been nice having the time to actually cook and prepare meals. I've been trying to do that on the weekends. And we had lots of leftovers, so that helps. Are y'all like that too? When you cook, you want the meal to last like for multiple meals, not just one. Because you put all that work in, and it's like, if you got to turn around and cook again already, that's a lot, you know? Ooh, okay. Cajun chicken Alfredo Campbell's. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I like some good Campbell soup too. I'm trying to think, which one did I used to love? Was it the New England chowder? That's what it was. I haven't had it in so long. But that used to be my favorite growing up. Brother, do you remember that? Hey, Mom, how are you? Mom is here, y'all. We're talking about our favorite soups. Mom loves to make a like a beef soup, beef vegetable soup. I'm sure it has a fancier name. Vegetable soup, probably. And she puts like the hamburger meat in it, probably turkey burger now. But it is delicious too. All right, so now moving on, y'all. We're adding some of that green and white, and I'm loving just the whole stripes in this. And they're going in different directions. So one looks vertical, the other is horizontal, but it's really pairing nicely together here. And I'll hold the bow up again in a minute just so y'all can see it. Oh, Rondrea, you made beef stew and cornbread for dinner? Oh, that sounds delicious. Did you make that today? That sounds delicious. And if you're watching on replay, hello to everyone on replay. I know Donzel said he will join us on replay today. So anyone else who's hopping on after we go off, I want to welcome you all too. Thank you for taking time to tune in. It is much appreciated. I appreciate your support, every like and follow and share, every view, comment, everything y'all do. Thank you. All right, y'all. So 3 layers down. We're going to do one more layer. And I'm just alternating here. Let me show you what we have so far. So can y'all see the gorgeous bow? Look at there. We have all of our colors just building up nicely. And so now we're going to add in our final color, which is this beautiful moss green. Oh, I love it. And when I shop for ribbon, y'all, I'll buy it when it's like off season. I think I found this one during fall. But as you can see, I can make it work for every day, and I can pull it in for multiple seasons. So that's something I love doing when I'm shopping. I don't just look at red for Valentine's Day or for Christmas. I think Valentine's Day and patriotic wreaths and all the things. That really helps you get the most out of your products too that you're purchasing. All right, so let's add some green in this. Just adding a layer of each. Oh, and you have potato soup as well. Oh, wow. Oh, you're in Indiana. That's right. And it's 12 degrees. Oh, my goodness. I can't imagine that. Wow. I know we've had like 22-degree mornings, but 12 degrees, that is cold, y'all. What's the temperature in your area? Go ahead and drop your temperatures for us so we can see who has the coldest area. Because right now it looks like Rondrea might be the one. So is there snow on the ground, Rondrea, where you are? They were calling for snow for us. I don't know if you heard me say that, but we didn't get any. We got ice. It was like sleet and ice. My brother who lives here in my city, Florence, he thought that maybe it was also hail. All right, y'all got to hammer these back because it's getting loose again. I feel like I'm having to do this regularly, so I probably need to do it tighter. Let me do that real fast. Trying to do it harder so it'll stay in. Did y'all hear that at all? I hope not. 43, my brother says. Well, Donzel, you made it. You got off work. I just spoke to you in case you saw it on replay. You made it. All right, 43 in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Anybody else want to drop their temperatures? We know it's 12 degrees in Indiana. All right, y'all, we're ready to tie our bow. And before I do that, let me get a pipe cleaner because I'm going to actually use that to attach it this time. And then after we do this, I'll put the link for this wreath in the comments in case you want to check it out for yourselves. So what is the temperature where you all are? And I have another question for y'all. What do you keep your thermostat set to in the house during winter months? Can y'all share that too? So 2 questions. What's the temperature outside, but what is your thermostat set to during the winter? Oh, you did get a bit of snow. That's right, brother. We probably should have come your way to get a little snow. I know I saw one of my Facebook friends. She's actually a friend, colleague I used to work with. She posted about that. They went to another city nearby to experience the snow. And I was like, oh, I hadn't thought about that. So that was clever. All right, my brother says 71 to 73. Yep, we're making a wreath. This is an everyday wreath today, Donzel. And we're making a bow for it now because we needed a bow. So look at our bow that we just created. Look at there. And I love the gorgeous colors. We have combinations of patterns. So I don't like to just have solids, but I like to use my pattern. So we have some stripes and some solids there. So there's our bow. All right. So we're going to get our sign ready. And you're going to love the sign when you see it. I can't wait to show you. So let's take a look at the sign. We plug this in. Oh, thanks, Donzel. So you're going to see how everything is matching together. There we go. All right. So look at the sign. Let's go ahead and get our sign prepped next. All right. Can y'all see what it says? It says, hey, y'all. Do any of y'all ever say that? Hey, y'all. Okay. So let's get it prepped. Then we'll get our sign and the bow all added at once. Mom, Donzel is speaking to you. All right, Donzel says 12 degrees, but with wind chill, it's 2 degrees, and it snowed a little earlier. But you think the southern states got more snow than what you did. 5-bedroom house, and you keep your thermostat 73. Love it. That is good. I love that. Okay. So I'm just going to use a staple to attach my sign with the pipe cleaners that I'm going to use. And I love having all sorts of tools in my craft room, y'all. It makes it easy when I'm working. I don't have to worry about going out and grabbing things because I already have it right here. All right, so let's give that a couple of twists. So did anyone else work today? I know my brother shared what he did. Donzel did. Okay. All right. So now we have a way to attach our sign. So let's get our wreath and bring the sign back up with the wreath. All right, so we're going to place our sign about in the middle there, just like so. And then once we get everything on, I'll hold it up so y'all can see. Okay. Close that screen, y'all. It's like my comment. See y'all for a second. All right, so think about right here. Should do it. And then I'm gonna aim for the bow. Let me put the bow about right here. So bow is going to go in this general area right here at the top. And then our sign will be right below it. Y'all like that? All right, so let's go ahead and put our sign on first. And then we'll come back and we'll do the bow. And we'll see how it all looks together. And I'm just going to feed it carefully. So, yep, we had about 20 degrees today, I think, when I first walked out. And then it got up to about 50 something. But I know it's probably cooled off now. And we keep our thermostat, y'all. It kind of ranges. So usually I don't like for it to be too warm at night. So I think we turn it down to about 67 at night. And I think it's on about 70 right now. But we kind of adjust it just based on like what we're doing. If we're not doing anything, of course, we're going to need more heat. But like if I'm cleaning and doing chores, I have found I don't need much heat at all. Don't need much at all, y'all. All right. So I have it tied on one side. Let's get this other side tied. Yes. Oh, and you can open your blinds too. That helps. For sure. I know one week in December after Christmas, did y'all have those few days where the temperature was warmer? And I loved it because we didn't have to turn on anything those days. It was like the thermostat was actually able to just be turned off for a change. So I loved it. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to come down. Let me come down a little bit, y'all. So I want to give my bow some room. So I'm going to come down just a little. Let's do right here. There we go. Give ourselves a little bit more room. So, yeah, that really helped. And the electric bill shows too. You don't have to use it, right? All right, so we're going to get our sign added. Then we're going to add our beautiful bow that we just made. We're going to add a few embellishments. And then we'll see how this beauty looks. And like I said, this is perfect for in between seasons. Maybe you don't want to put up, let's do in between holidays. You don't want to put up a Valentine's Day wreath after Christmas, and maybe you're going to do an everyday wreath. Okay. All right. I think I love it. All right. Let me hold it up to you all. And we'll fix our ribbons again. Let me show you what we have now. Oh, now I know that's good. Keeping the grandbabies warm, right? That is so important. All right, y'all, what do you think now? Can y'all see it coming together? Look at those colors. All right, so we have our sign in place. So now we're going to add our bow, and I want to add it right here at the top so it pops. at the top of our decor. So let's go ahead and get it added, and then we'll see how it's all shaping up. Yeah, you got to keep the house warm for the grandbabies. Donzel mom said hello. Thank you, Miss Andrea. I didn't put the link in the comments yet, y'all. I forgot. I'll do it after I put this in. I forgot. I did say I was going to do it. I figured you were, Mama. It's okay. We're here. All right, here we go. And like I said, y'all, if you're interested in learning how to make wreaths and creating all the things, I have a private membership group. It's a subscription group. We meet every Sunday, and I teach all sorts of classes. I'm going to show you in just a second what I made Sunday and what I taught. And it turned out so beautiful. So don't let me forget. Somebody remind me at the end to show what I designed Sunday. All right, let's see if I like that position first. I think I do. All right, we're going to fluff everything out, making sure it's positioned where we want it. So I like to go back and open up all of the loops on my bow, trimming anything down that I want trimmed. Okay, I'm going to trim just a little bit now that I see how everything is falling. Y'all, this is shaping up quite nicely. I think that one's okay. Let's trim this one just a little. Not a whole lot, just a little. So I want to make sure you can still see the sign and all the things. All right, let me hold it up. What do y'all think? Okay, can you see it? Look at there. So here is what we have so far. Beautiful sign with our beautiful coordinating bow. All right, let me grab the link while it's on my mind for this. So if you're interested in this design, you can check it out on my Etsy shop. It's also on the website, but I'm giving you the link to Etsy. Okay. And then now let's add some embellishments. We're going to add some greenery, and I have some of those little cute glitter balls that we're going to add to it. Okay, so let's start with our greenery first, and then I'll finish fluffing that wreath later. Let me grab some greenery. So I love this one, y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but I love to get boxwood. So I keep this on hand all the time. So we're just going to use some pieces of boxwood. I'm going to trim it down some. And we'll go ahead and get that added. I also love eucalyptus. Those are my two go-tos. I'll just use this one. It's right here on the table. You like the colors? And see how it's all coming together. It doesn't take a whole lot. I'm just trimming it down a little bit. All right, I think I have what I need. All right, so we're going to alternate. And then I also have these cute little glitter balls in those two colors that we're using, the moss green and the white. So we're going to add some of that as well. So let me go around first and finish tying these off. Y'all have any questions while I'm doing this? Just so thankful that y'all are here hanging out with me, keeping me company while I make this wreath. My customer, she's going to be so excited to get this. I can't wait. Just adding just a little pop of green there. So now I've got to decide, y'all, what I want for dinner because we have some soup left over. And then I still have, I think I have some turkey burgers left over that I made a few days ago. I did some turkey burgers and then I turned the rest into some spaghetti sauce. So we have some of that too. So yeah, I have some options. I like having options. That way you don't get bored. Although I don't get bored, I don't mind eating the same thing. I know some people don't like that though. Y'all get bored eating the same thing, you have to change it up? Or are you okay if you eat the same thing for a couple of days? And I'll pop a salad, like create a salad in a minute, because that goes with so much. You can easily just add a salad with your meal. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm doing so you can see. I've done 4 so far. Yeah, as long as you get full, that's all that matters. All right, look at the bottom. Can y'all see what I've added? I have the greenery coming out right there from the bottom. And then I added those beautiful little glitter balls. Y'all see them on the ends there? So we're just adding a little extra pop to the wreath. So yeah, we're going to just go around and finish adding that. Giving it some extra little, I like to call it embellishments here. Thank you, brother. And this is not going to come out, y'all, because I'm adding a little bit of glue to keep it in place. Just like so. Okay, so we're just going all the way around. So we're going to be working on our first event for the year. And I will be sharing the details of that with you so that if you're local to this area and you want to come to our first vendor event, you absolutely can. And those are so fun. We have such a great time and I love meeting y'all in person and just having an opportunity to connect with you. And what I hear from you all is you say my products look even more beautiful in person, which is amazing to me. I love that. And I've had customers tell me that before, like after they've purchased an item and they get it in the mail and then they open their package and they see it. It's like, wow, it's even more beautiful than it was in person. So that always blesses me so much because I do work really hard to create beautiful quality products that you all will enjoy. And when I do that, it just brings me such great satisfaction. Yeah, I understand. Rondrea says she will eat it until it's gone, especially if it's your favorite. I understand that. Mom is having soup for dinner and sub. Oh, that sounds good, Mom. Soup and sandwich. That's an excellent combo. Uh-oh, y'all, I just did 2 green. Look, I got so carried away talking to y'all. Let me change that out and put a white. All right, good. Caught it. I would have figured out the end when I ran out of that color. I would be like, where is my green? We used to have an Atlanta bread company here. Now we have Panera bread. But that was when I first started liking the whole soup and sandwich combo. And they, oh, speaking of soup, they have the best soup, which I know Panera Bread also has it. But have y'all seen where you get the, I guess it's like potato soup, and they might have loaded potato soup, but it's in the bread itself. Have y'all seen that? Where you're actually eating your soup out of the center of the bread, and then they scoop the bread out, the inside of it, and they give you that on the side. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Have y'all seen that? That is so delicious and creative. Totally different way to eat your soup. So yeah, I do love that. And it goes really well. Like with a salad. Usually if I have that, because it already has bread, I don't get a sandwich. You could eat it with sandwich if you want to. But yeah, it's really good. All right, y'all. I'm almost all the way back around. I'm just adding this. Yep, Mom. I figured you had an appointment because you don't miss those at all. Yeah, bread bowls, like a bread bowl. And that might be what they call it. I just don't remember. All right, y'all. Just, I think, two more. And then I'll show it to you. So I'm just adding those just to give it a little extra embellishment there. Thank you. I hope you can see it from your view. I'm going to pull back some. See how I'm adding all the little pops of green right there? Okay. Let's add one more in. Yay. Thank you, Donzel. All right. And I love the two-toneness with the greenery because it has like the dark green and some of the brighter green. So it's really making the green in the sign just pop. And I did give y'all the link, right? I put that in the comments. Look at Melissa. Hey, Melissa. I know you know about Atlanta Bread Company, right? Did you have fun the other day when you were traveling and you said you weren't coming to Florence? I forgot to follow up with you and see what you did. Melissa loves to explore, go places, and do things. All right, last one right here. Let's go back and put our green on. And then we'll add some white. Mom, you still have perfect attendance. It's kind of like in school, as long as you show up, right? So the replays count. You're still showing up. All right, y'all, let's see how we did. I'm going to hold it up for you. Make sure we have everything all fluffed and ready to go. All right, let's see. Let me tilt it away from the light. There we go, so y'all can see it. All right, how did we do, y'all? What do you think? So this is our everyday, hey, y'all, wreath. And this one is going to a customer here in Florence. However, if you are interested in one of those, I did add the link to the comments. I'll go ahead and add it again in case it's gone and you don't see it. I can't pin it, Mom. If you want to pin that, feel free. All right, there it is. Y'all, look at there. Gorgeous, right? So this is our beauty for today. And we did it, y'all. We made this together. Oh, you went to Raleigh. Oh, for wedding anniversary for your sister-in-law. Congratulations to her. I know you had a great time. That is awesome. All right. I'm going to move the wreath for just a second. I told you I was going to show you what we created Sunday in the Creative Circle. That's my creative coaching class and my creative coaching group that I have. And y'all, all the things that I'm doing, I never thought I'd be doing this when I first got started in 2018, by the way, just to let you know, okay? So this was not anything I ever had planned. However, God had greater plans for me. So let me show you what we did Sunday. And we took the mug. If you were here last Tuesday, who remembers? Raise your hand in the comments if you were here last Tuesday when we created the beautiful Valentine mugs. Do y'all remember that? We had two of them. One was the red and black buffalo plaid, and it had the zipper on the front. Remember that? And then we had a Be Mine, and it was pink, and it had a zipper and the hearts. Oh, thank y'all so much. So what I did is I turned that into a beautiful, what I'm calling like a fake bake mug topper. I added it to it. So let me show you that. You did, brother. That's okay. All right, so let me show you what I did. And I haven't glued it yet because I'm not sure if I want to sell it separate from the mug or as one thing. But y'all, look at what I designed Sunday in the circle. Can y'all see that? I'm just going to place it right here so you can see. And doesn't that look like something that you can really just drink and enjoy? And it has the little sweet treats on top. So it has some sprinkles and some heart. That's to symbolize like heart candy. It has a heart in the center. I added some straws. And then this is the mug we designed. So I thought it turned out super cute. Look at there. There's our mug right there. But y'all, this makes me want to get one of those nice drinks like from Starbucks. Yep, you saw it in a post, brother. Yeah, I did. I shared it, I think Sunday in a post. So this makes me want to like go to Starbucks, get some of that whipped cream. And oh my goodness, you know this would be delicious, right? Thank y'all so much. So you would hold it like this. Isn't that cute? And you could put this on your table. Like if you need a place to decorate, maybe you have a little space you want to decorate, or if you have a tiered tray and you want to decorate your trays, this would be oh so beautiful. So yeah, so this is something we created, and I had so much fun creating it. So this tutorial is available in my private group if you're interested in that. I know, Donzel, right? We're going to have so much fun. I'm already looking forward to it. You hold it like this, brother. I'm right-handed, so I hold it like that. Let me see if I can hold it with my left hand. There we go. Look at there. Thank you so much. So I haven't listed it on the website yet, but if you're interested in it, you can comment sold and put mug topper. So I'm thinking about offering it together with the mug, but then also separately. So if you have your own mug, you can just attach it to it. So yeah, thank you. Thank y'all. All right. So that's it for today, y'all. I think we're done. I have a few more orders I am working on. So I'm going to put that here so you can still see it. Let me bring it back right there. There we go. Yeah, I'm right-handed. So here is our gorgeous wreath that we made today. Right here, one more time. Don't forget the link has been added for you if you're interested in this. And then also, if you're interested in the mug is on the website. So let me go ahead and grab the link for the mug. I'm going to finish tightening this since I'm looking at it right now. And then I'll add the link while y'all are looking at the wreath. And if you're giving me hearts and thumbs up, thank you. I can't see them yet, but I will go look at them. All right, so let's grab the link to the mug. And we made some, I have to show you something else. See, we made some matching bows. I don't have those right now because someone has already purchased those, but we did some miniature bows on our last live when we made our tumbler. So I'm going to grab that too, just in case anyone wants to see what we have for Valentine's Day. And y'all, they make great gifts. So don't forget about your gifts for Valentine's Day. If you need gifts for teachers, these would be beautiful. All right, I just added the link to both of the mugs. And then let me show you the tumbler that we made Saturday. If you were here Saturday, you saw this. Look at here, y'all. It's a beautiful embroidered heart tumbler. It has flowers on it. It's like a 3D design. Look at there. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is also available on the website. So if you click the link and you go to the mugs, it'll take you to all the things that we have. But yeah, I'm loving all these things, y'all. So we had so much fun creating this tonight. Do y'all have any questions? And we're going to have more of our tumblers being featured. I'm actually working on some new designs as well. So yeah, you'll have to stay tuned. Stay tuned to see what we do next. All right, any questions from anyone before we head out for today? This has been so fun, and I'm so thankful that you were able to join us. Let's go check our stats because we forgot to do that last week. We had so much going on. So I think about a few weeks ago, we were sitting at about 797. Y'all remember that? That was the night that I think Donzel came on, and Miss Rondrea may have also come, and so many of you joined. Well, let's see what our stats are now. And I appreciate you for being here because you're helping our stats increase the more, right? So I am happy to report, y'all, that we went from 797 to, look at there, y'all, 813 subscribers. Woohoo! Isn't that amazing? Can we celebrate? That's you and you and you, all of you. It doesn't have anything to do with me, not much. I just come do the videos and y'all show up and subscribe. So let me grab the link in case you haven't subscribed yet and you want to subscribe to my channel. If you're on YouTube, you should see the subscribe button right there. But for those on Facebook or anyone else who maybe sees this on YouTube and you haven't yet subscribed, here is the link for you all to subscribe. Click that link. Give us a subscribe. I really appreciate that. All right, Miss Rondrea asked a great question. She said, can you choose your own colors, or is it just for wreaths? Tell me what you're asking, Rondrea, when you say, can you choose your own colors? Because I do offer custom orders if that's what you're asking. So let me know. Well, hey, Miss Ashley, I hadn't seen you in forever. Happy New Year to you. And thank you so much for your support. Actually, I'm still using ribbon and like that you've given me. I appreciate you. You are such a blessing to my business. Thank you so much. And I've had some of you ask, how can you send things to me? So let me put the mailing address in the comments. I had someone ask that the other day. So I'm adding that right now. It is P.O. Box 5721. It's on the website as well. Florence, South Carolina 29502. I love getting happy mail as well. So if you have something you want to send, that is the address where you can send it. Okay. All right. I'm going to wait a moment. I'm sure Rondrea is probably responding, and I want to make sure I answer her question. Does anyone else have any questions while we are still here? As we have a few more moments. And just to remind you, we do go live every Tuesday and Saturday, roughly 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And if I'm not exact at 5:30, just hang tight. I am on the way. All right, let's see. We'll see if her comment comes. But y'all, I'm loving our wreath. We did that in record time. Did not take us long at all. Oh, thank you. Yes, ma'am. And whenever you're ready, Ashley, for your wreath, you let me know, okay? I haven't forgotten. All right. So this is our wreath again. And I can't wait to see how it looks on my customer's door. Beautiful colors. And these are great colors in between like your holiday wreaths. You can go back and hang up your everyday designs. Okay, so you want this design, but in a different color. Yes, ma'am, we could do that. So let's say if you want this sign and maybe you want the base that I showed you at the beginning and you want to change out the ribbons, you could absolutely do that. So you can leave me a comment here, or let me do this, Rondre. I'm going to give you my email address since you're on YouTube. Send me an email, and that'll be our best way to chat and communicate back and forth. And I'll be happy to create something beautiful for you. I love custom orders, and I work together with customers, and we come up with something beautiful. So, yes, you can start an email to me and tell me exactly what you're looking for, and I will send you pictures of all the materials so you can see exactly what it might look like before we ever even create it. So, yes, ma'am. Oh, that's okay, Ashley. I understand life gets busy, things get busy. I'm just excited to see you today. So, whenever you're free and you have a minute, even if it's on replay, just come over and say hi. I'm so happy to see you. All right, everyone. I think that is it for today. So I hope you have a wonderful, blessed night and a great rest of your night and week. And we will be back on Tuesday, not Tuesday, Saturday, because today is Tuesday. So I'll see you back on Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll create something beautiful. We'll see what we have in store. Okay. So don't forget, I want you to go out and look for something good, because when you find that something good, you know you have found God. I love y'all so, so much. Have an amazing rest of your week, and we will talk soon, okay? All right, let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. I don't see anything else. I think we're done. Bye, everyone.